Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we're doing some Death PvP. This is my first game since the summer update dropped, and yeah, it was certainly a game. I did want to try out my new Death deck, and because the stuns are gone now, so I decided to take out my stun blocks and throw in some braces. But in hindsight, might not have been too great, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes against the other schools, and yeah, just so for now, this is just what I'm gonna run. I don't recommend running this deck, especially not after this video, but I'm still working on what works. And if anybody's got suggestions, definitely leave a comment. I am not good at deck building on this school. I mostly play ice and I play slower schools, so yeah, death is just sort of quicker, and I guess I'm not as great at it, if that even makes sense. But yeah, speaking of the deck was my real opponent this game. I'm not even joking, it was my real opponent. I pulled most of my overtimes at the very beginning, and then I only saw like one Grim the whole game. Gearheads took a while to show up. I pulled all my weakness counters early, that type of deal. So yeah, I was fighting my deck for most of this one. So fun. But in the end, you'll see what happened. And yeah, just for now, still sort of getting used to the update. I'll definitely be doing more schools in the future. I do want to sort of experiment with the new deck and the Hoon How wand once I can get my hands on both, as well as Headless Horseman. I do have that unlocked. I do have that spellamented. If I could ever find it, there it is. So I do want to use this at some point, but still working on getting the gear to make that really good. So for now, I hope y'all enjoy this match. Okay, Daniel Drain. What have we got? Okay, I don't know what school you are, but maybe I'll get rid of that and that. If memory serves, this is a death, I want to say. So we'll do that. Maybe I should start getting on ice pips if that's the case. I mean, brace could be good, Yeah, I'll start with the ice pips. He's got higher arch than me, which is interesting. I did it for dinner tonight. I went to this empowerment, okay. But I went to this this local spot that has just the absolute best fried chicken. Like, I'm talking, it's so good. Like, they actually just like straight clear, like most big, I guess, chicken joints. I wish they weren't just here though, because it took until I moved down here for college for me to really see them for the first time. But I mean, it's still really good. And I got this this Diet Coke from there with my chicken. It's really good because they also have some fire Texas toast. And it's like part of why I really love Cane's is because of that. It's like their Texas toast is always really good, and then this place also has really good Texas toast, so it sort of just works out like that. Stun blocks. The update dropped, Daniel. Oh, okay. So I three-folded the second he got an ice pips. That's just my luck. I should have looked sooner, but oh well. I don't really know if this is gonna be like a super vampire-y type of game, but I guess we'll see. What are we looking at? Myth spell, probably set. Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure I have another wand that I can just send at him, right? Yeah, I do. So now we're both like just really up on pips. So that's good for me. Maybe once I get the Who and How wand, and the Sage deck, because I haven't gotten those yet, and I really want to like experiment with those. Okay, Empowerment again is an interesting move, to say the least. I don't know if I'm going to use a weakness, necessarily. I should have gotten rid of that ages ago. I don't know why it's still there. I don't know why I kept it for so long, but I did. I'm just tweaking, I guess. I've got some more 3-folds. I'll probably get rid of one. So yeah, if he goes for a shield here, I'll probably poison. You know how it goes. Okay, what are we looking at? Just a ghoul. Okay. So a shield here would actually be good. Yeah, a spirit shield would be really good. Maybe I can pull something. Okay, if I can't pull it right now, alright. Let's just do this and stall for time a little bit. It'll be a decent hit as well. But yeah, if I can start pulling ghouls as well as a spirit shield, this would be just really, really good. No crit on that, but I don't really need to crit necessarily. So did 1,000 because Wiz healed me to full. That was good. So that buys me a turn. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Very, very epic. What's that gonna be? Not even a counter. Okay. So I'm good with that. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff, and yeah, let's just take that. Does this use ice pips? I never knew. It does. Okay, so I will need to get another, just in case. I've got time anyway, so that should do some good damage. Get an ice pip. Probably won't need that. Multiple vampires, probably not. But that poison is doing good damage. What was that? Triage, interesting. I mean, a Wraith right now is honestly not great. I'm gonna be so for real. That's also not great. I'll pull one time. There we go. That's the spirit shield that I wanted. And let's actually start getting some death pips, or some balance pips rather. I should have been getting some of these earlier, because I want to make him gearhead, or I want to get a gearhead rather. Okay, I'm pulling a lot of weaks. Not really into that. Another spirit shield is good, but I'll probably re-virulence this turn, and then see what I want to go for. What are we looking at? Okay, is that a Jin's defense? It is a Jin's defense. Okay. So I'm totally cool with that. Pull poison? Or I guess I've probably gotten rid of a bunch. Let's go for that. I will say, one thing I've got going for me right now is the fact that he's not super on top of his weakness counters. So those -60s just allow me to take complete control of the match. And then that Widow is really, really good. I can even do this into another vampire if I wanted to. So, what's this? Interesting. Personally, I don't know if I would have done this. I know that this, or actually, no, this puts a weakness on me, doesn't it? Yeah. Yep, that's just a thing that the death has now, so. Well, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Let's just go ahead and shield. Because he's still got to deal with that, that's 60 weak, and that's a huge pull, too. I was really hoping I would get that. I've been cycling side a lot when I need to not be. Okay, well, I'm obviously not gonna dig. I wouldn't gearhead this, even if, I had it. What I may just do, to be honest, is go for Virulence here, and then go for the Ghoul play. Because if he wants to take just a hit, I'm not pressed about it, you know? So, okay, I do have the Gearhead now. So I can make a play like that if I want to. I also kind of want to pull... Okay, just a Wraith, that's fine. I kind of want to pull a Grim Reader. That would be a pretty strong hit right about now. It would be pretty big if I could ghoul into it, right? But I may get rid of a threefold in the Vamp. Or maybe I won't get rid of the Vamp, but I'll get rid of the threefold. And well, I want to keep that just in case, but I'll get rid of that too. And then try and see if I can pull a Grim Reader. Because a Reader would be huge right now. So this will do some damage, and it gives me a big double buffed hit. So yeah, that is cause for concern if I'm Daniel right now. I don't really need a vampire or this many wraiths. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to preemptively dig for a poison. That's totally fine. I didn't pull what I needed right now anyway. I don't know if I'll need... Yeah, I'll get rid of that. And I have more race. I also have a reshuff if it ends up going that way. Let's get an Ice Pip. Just in case, you know. If he does go for just a random unbuffed Grim, I can handle that. So just gotta spam Ghoul like I do, right? Okay, that's kind of funny, but you know, I could Spirit again if I felt the need. I could Wraith, you know. Was that gonna be another set? Yeah, I need to pull an OT right now. I mean, or I could just do that, but nah, I don't really want to. I also don't like sitting on max pips like this. But this is what I gotta do. And then I can Ghoul out of this. And then just sort of go from there. Probably won't Vexation. Weakness is also probably out. I'm just trying to pull an overtime at this point. So, okay, what are we looking at here? Yeah, it's just tough because the deck is not decking. If I have to Wraith out of this, then I will. I mostly just need damage right now, which is why I'm looking for the Grim. Because I'm still above 10k, which is good. Okay, no Grim to speak of, but I could do that just sort of as a as a power move, you know, just like as a big hit. Okay, dude. I mean, we can keep doing this. But he can't do that again. So, Ghoul here is the play. Yeah, for sure. I've used so many of these already. It's kind of wild. Still would really like to get a Grim at some point this century, you know what I mean? There we go, I have the Grim. What are we looking at now? Okay. That honestly sucks. I was really hoping I could actually get a good hit, but no dice. Yeah, I did max. I think I am still gonna Grim though. Just because, then I'll get an Ice Pip. So it just sort of sucks that this is unbuffed. But what can you do, right? No crit either. I don't think I've crit anything meaningful on him so far yet. Yeah, only 2.2k. That was not a good Grim. And he gained a pit for it too, so. I mean, I've got, you know, counters. Maybe even get rid of that, right? Okay, that's bad luck is what that is. I could do this right now. Yeah, maybe get rid of that, and then, yeah. I should have kept the Gearhead, man. This is not one of my better moves to discard it. Okay. Brace could be good. I mostly just want to pull an overtime, but I pull them all at the start, so. I'm gonna have to deal with those in some form or fashion, you know what I mean? Just a weakness, that's alright. That's not great because... Yeah, I'll brace. And then hopefully he does go for... Or hopefully I pull Gearhead and he goes for poison, that would be big. Okay, or not, right? At least I've got counters, and I can Widow. This is probably the part where I start wraithing a bunch. I do have him lower at least, which is good. And yeah, he did take the poison here. This is not good. I wish I had a Gearhead right here. I think I have to do that, don't I? The only saving grace is that I've got a brace up right now. That's sort of the big thing here. Yeah, getting rid of that Gearhead was a big misplay. Piece of that though, which is a little interesting. I could brace again, you know. Probably won't need multiple of those. But if he does Grim, I am going to Glacial for it. Don't really want to Psycho Side. So that'll chip him a little. If he does take the Grim, then yeah. So Glacial Fort is the move here. That Peace Serve on the Black Widow is really, really good just because of that. So he gets the crit when I don't, but I counteract my bad RNG by putting up a brace, so. Yeah, I did marginally less because of that. So, definitely going to do that. And now I can just sort of wraith as I see fit, you know? That's a good pull, not even gonna lie. Reshove is also a good pull just in case I need it. But let's see what he does right here. Just a weakness. Personally, I think I take the Wraith. I think I've just got to, you know? It's good value. And that 20 shield helped a lot just now. I still have 3 gearheads I haven't seen, a couple ghouls, a couple grims. 1106, yeah, that was not a great Wraith, but it did swing the match in favor of me, so. It's just most of my good util I had to get rid of early in the match. Like all of my poisons are just gone because I pulled them way too early. And I think I might have 1 Widow left. So that's where we're at there. I mean, shit, I'll brace again if that'll do much of anything, you know? Who knows? Maybe I pull one of my 3 remaining gearheads. Surge is honestly not too great. And then I don't really want to cycle side. I have these two heavy hitters if I need them, but I don't think I will. Okay, a 3-fold. I also have weakness counters I haven't seen, but I have seen a lot of them, so we'll see, I guess. There's a gearhead, so that's a big pull. I hope he goes for a poison, and then I can gearhead it back. But we'll see if he does. Balance spell, okay. It's just the problem is the second I ghoul, he vamps. So it's sort of like, what can I do, you know? Dude, none of these moves are any good. This move is so bad. It's gonna do no damage. It's just my hand is so horrible because I had to get rid of all my utility early in the match. Maybe I should have reshuffled here. Not even gonna lie. Reshuffle might have actually put me very ahead. What are we looking at? Moonblade is interesting, but I don't think I need it. Virulence could be cool, I guess. Alright, what's he going for? Okay, just a shield like that. Yeah, I think I am gonna reshuffle. I think I have to. I got rid of just all of my utility. It's just, this is like the worst I've ever deck failed just in my entire life. So, I mean, the hand is still not good. Should probably get rid of the Bone Dragon. So, yeah, I mean, he's gonna do that, right? And then what I might do from here is I might... Yeah, I'll get rid of that. And then... Shit, it's not great, but I'll do this. That's crazy. I'm getting rates back at least, so, you know. It's just the problem is he's got this ever-present pressure with Vampire. And if he goes for a Vampire, it's really, really bad. Because I haven't pulled any counters yet, so. And that was such a good Wraith for him. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, just really wish my deck would throw me a bone, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Minnow could have been good when he originally put up the Moon Shield. But yeah, if he doesn't Vampire here, we're in a good spot. Okay, I mean, unless he does that, right? Huh. I mean, Minnow, I feel like... Okay, yeah, let's do that. A Minotaur could be really good. That's also good. Okay, yeah, we wanted him to do this. Because I can gearhead it over and then create pressure with Wraith. It's just the big thing is if he goes for a Vamp. And if he goes for a Vamp, I think I lose. I am pulling Wraiths. I don't think I'll need that. Okay, I don't need this many Wraiths, game. I promise. Okay, Star Spell, right? I don't care if it's a Brace. I'm just gonna yeet. I also wish I had a Grim right now, because that would be really good. He does not have his Grim, so I'm gonna take the Wraith. This, I finally got the opening that I wanted. And this is gonna do really, really good damage. This game was really just deck fail into the deck fail and hope he misplays, and he finally did. So, yeah, dude, my real opponent this game was the deck. And that is a dub for me. Honestly, kind of an embarrassing performance from me, but, you know. I did what I could. I did what I could. I battled my deck the entire time and still came out on top. So, I will take it. Good match, Daniel. But yeah, I don't even know if, like... Because it's like I wanted to try and... Okay, so this match is still going on. This... Or I guess maybe it's not. I was watching Peyton go against the heel spammer from Game 6, but... Yeah, I did want to see, because that was my first game on the Def since the update, and I wanted to see if this deck was any good, but my RNG did not give me a solid, concrete answer. So, yeah, it's like I pulled all this stuff just early. So that is Wiz for you, I guess. How many of these do I have? Okay, so I need one more. But yeah, that was certainly the game of all time. Thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.